Alright guys, what is going on? So, Wrestlemania just ended, and it was pretty freaking awesome, so we're going to go ahead and review it. First match, which the only match we're going to talk about was on the pre-show. It was the United States Championship match between Ryback and Kalisto, which that was a pretty good match.
Well, to start off, this is me, True Gaming Kings. And, yeah, that match was pretty good, being that Kalisto is a smaller opponent.
Yeah.
Ryback should have won, but he didn't. Kalisto being versatile, or athletic, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool saluted also when he climbed up the ropes.
Yeah.
And then at one point, Ryback just kind of slinged him up against the barricade. That was pretty cool. But yeah, that was the only part that really mattered on the pre-show, to be honest. So I guess we can talk about the ladder match now, which
my God,
shocked me. Oh my gosh. So they killed it. Sami Zayn, to me, had the best spot on the match when he set up the ladder. Everybody's on the outside. He jumps between the little bars between the rungs and goes straight outside. That was pretty amazing. And then when they break the ladder, when Kalisto goes through Sin Cara goes through Stardust, that was pretty brutal.
the whole match is brutal.
Yeah.
People flying off the ladders left and right. I mean,
and then, which shocked us all, we all thought Sami Zayn had this one, or Kevin Owens, and then everybody gets taken out because the Miz, takes Sami Zayn out of the ring, climbs up the ladder, taking his sweet ass time. Oh my gosh! And
possible spoiler alert.
Yeah, we had to put that this time. Zack Ryder comes out of completely nowhere to take the title, in which that was completely insane. I don't think anybody saw it happening. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wanted him to win. They just knew he wasn't going to win at all.
By far, probably best ladder match in Wrestlemania.
Yeah, I think it was better than last year's for sure. Even though last year's was pretty good. What was the next match?
What was after that? Was that the ladies?
It was AJ Styles and Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, AJ Styles. Yeah.
Chris Jericho won, of course.
That was crap.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, his tight said GOAT. No, that match was good. It was really technical. A lot of times, they were hitting the walls of Jericho. They hit the calf killer, and they actually let AJ Styles hit the Styles Clash, and that's the first time he's used it in WWE. And he still couldn't get the victory.
Yeah, basically like something Epic said. It was basically really a fundamental fight.
Yeah,
that's really all it really was. Just
it was pretty good. It was pretty good though.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris Jericho wins with crap. Well, actually, it was a pretty cool spot because AJ Styles jumped off, was about to hit the forearm, and Chris Jericho caught him with the freaking code breaker out of nowhere, and that was pretty insane. So, the next match was the New Day versus League of Nations, wasn't it? I think so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
But
best.
That was the League of Nations match. Wasn't that? Oh no, that was. Yeah, that was after that. You're right.
Well, the New Day had the best entrance of all time, guys. They had
Bootios!
They had a big ass box of Bootios, and it tips over, spilling Bootios everywhere. They come out with Dragon Ball Z stuff on. I could not.
Horns.
Yes.
Unicorn
Unicorn horns.
horns.
And freaking Xavier Woods had the Goku crazy ass hair. That was pretty cool actually, but somehow the League of Nations win. That was crap. The New Day had that match won, I think, especially when Big E speared Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, and Rusev through the ropes. You know how he spears people through the ropes just continuously. He speared 3 people this time, and I didn't understand how he could not win. And yet again, Kofi Kingston twerked. It was not great.
Then what shocked everyone is Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, and Stone Cold came out and beat up the League of Nations.
That was awesome. and they were trying to get them to dance, right? So Kofi Kingston got Shawn Michaels to dance. Big E got Mick Foley to dance, and Xavier was trying to get Stone Cold to dance. Stone Cold flicks his ass off, hits him with a stunner. That was awesome. What I thought was going to happen was Rock was going to come out and join them, so it'd be 4-on-4. But Rock came out later, so it was still a pretty cool thing to see. What was it? The next match was? It was the
Ladies.
No, the ladies was after the Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose match.
Brock.
Holy crap! Brock Lesnar. The total of suplexes was 13. No one really cared.
Exactly, nobody really did.
I liked how Dean Ambrose kept hitting him with the kendo stick, though. He threw all the chairs from under the ring and put him in the match, which
I think that's what made him lose.
Yeah, he wasted too much time trying to get the.
Brock Lesnar ran away too much.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but again, like for him to even last that long with Brock is still crazy because he actually, really to be honest, besides the suplexes, Dean had more so the control over the fight. I mean, and Brock should admit that to himself too.
So Brock Lesnar wins, which I did not like.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose should have won that.
I felt like Dean Ambrose had a lot of momentum coming into WrestleMania, and then it just kind of got stopped with a loss. So
now Brock Lesnar's going to go into hibernation again until the next pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Which is, I don't even know what.
I think it's Payback or Extreme Rules.
Yeah, probably. Because Money in the Bank is like June 13th or something like that. It's in June 9th or something like that. It's something crazy.
Alright, so the next match was the Triple Threat Divas match, which, guys, to be honest, it was actually pretty decent.
8-person tag. There was 4 people in each team.
It was still good though.
No, we're not talking about that match on the pre-show. That was terrible.
Yeah,
we're talking about the WWE. Well,
which one are you talking about?
They introduced the new women's title in the beginning.
Oh, the Triple Threat.
And they're retiring the Divas title. Thank you. That title's ugly. Oh my gosh, it is ugly. But the match was actually pretty decent. Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. And for some reason, everybody wanted Sasha Banks to win. I don't think the crowd was chanting for anybody but Sasha Banks.
Exactly. I think it's because Snoop Dogg, though.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool entrance, too. Snoop Dogg and the chick who sings her song, I guess, came out there.
She cannot sing live.
Yes, that was pretty bad. But Charlotte wins by Ric Flair getting involved again. Okay, can we have a cage match for the women now? Let's have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte in a cage match. I mean, come on now. Last time we had a Divas cage match or women's cage match was like back in like 2009 or something.
I think he's going to accidentally get in the way and get hurt.
Yeah, Sasha Banks already freaking jumped over on top of him.
But no,
or Becky Lynch. That was pretty cool, though.
Sasha intentionally pushed him.
But Charlotte wins with a figure 4 because Sasha was trying to get in the ring and Ric Flair held her. So it was actually pretty decent. I thought it was going to be terrible because, I don't know, I really don't like them. We really need Bayley from NXT up to the main roster for sure.
Giving hugs.
Yep, she can give everybody hugs. The next match was the
Hell in a Cell.
Oh my gosh, the Hell in a Cell match.
Do we really need to talk about that?
That was the best match I've seen in a while. Oh my gosh, Shane McMahon killed him. He's dead. Shane's done.
Shane McMahon brung it. I mean,
yeah, like he hit the coast to coast. He put a DDT through Undertaker on the steel steps, which are right there. So he brought out some big ass pliers or whatever, and he was trying to cut the cage for him to push Undertaker through it, right? No, Undertaker just completely powerbombed him straight through the cell, and they were taking off all the announce tables, and for some reason, at the barricade, they had a big part of the barricade, just one random wide one for some reason this time, which it was probably for that match, but Undertaker was about to tombstone Shane McMahon possibly through the announce table, and Shane McMahon got on top of him, trying to hit him with a sleeper hold, and Undertaker kind of just backed him up, and he fell through the first announce table. Yeah, there was a lot of announce tables being
Shane McMahon found a toolbox, which he used a couple times.
Yep, and got Undertaker onto the announce table.
And he used he used a little speaker thingy.
Yep.
For
a monitor.
And guys, if you haven't seen it, you've really got to go check it out. He climbed to the top of the cell
He missed.
He took a lot of time, but he was pretty cool. He jumped right off, almost landed Undertaker. Undertaker moved at the last second, and I was like, he's dead. That was insane.
That messed him up. If he'd never did that, he probably would be Undertaker.
Exactly, and we would have had no authority.
Exactly.
But I think Undertaker winning sets up John Cena Undertaker. Make it happen. That'd be insane. But it was funny. After he fell through the announce table, he kept telling Undertaker to bring it. Like, you're going to die. So he hit him with the tombstone, and that was it for that match. Which, that match was crazy. They took Shane out on a stretcher, which is no surprise, because I don't think he could even walk after that. There was no way. And
next was Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Okay, guys, they were rumoring a lot of guest stars coming, and I was thinking Goldberg. But guess who it was? My favorite wrestler of all time, Diamond Dallas Page, some old guy named Tatanka, and guess who? What the hell is this juggler doing out there? Shaquille O'Neal decides to come and get in the ring and go at it with Big Show. And then Fandango gets in the ring, shoots an imaginary basket, and just Shaquille O'Neal and Big Show take him right out. Then here comes Damian Sandow. They take him out. And then everybody in the match flips both of them over the top rope. Is Shaq going to be on Raw Monday?
Probably, most likely.
Guest host.
I mean, I think that might be a good idea. Because if he just comes to WrestleMania and is not on Raw, that would make no sense. But, guess who wins? Baron Corbin. Shocked everybody.
His debut in the WWE, he won a Battle Royal.
You're probably like, who is that? But yeah.
If you watch NXT,
he's a really big heel in NXT.
That's a big win for your first match ever in the main card or the main roster. That was really good for him. That match wasn't actually that good. It was just had like crazy surprises. It wasn't good at all. They needed to have some star power in there. Maybe they should have put Bray Wyatt in there, but we got to talk about Bray Wyatt now.
Yeah, what's his name? Braun Strowman should have been in there.
Yeah, I mean some star power. What is Big Show and Kane gonna do? They're old.
All right, but next, The Rock makes a entrance like he always does at WrestleMania, just for no reason. And then
we all thought it was a t-shirt gun.
We thought it was a t-shirt gun, but it's a flamethrower.
Yes,
exactly.
And he lit his name on fire. Like, that was pretty cool.
I don't see the point in that, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, he made an entrance, and they broke a record for attendance, which was 101,000 something, which was a lot.
162.
Yeah, that was
63.
101,000.
He was about to leave. Guess who comes out? Bray Wyatt. I mean, it was funny what The Rock said to him. He said he was going to demolish The Rock. So The Rock says, he looks at Eric Rowan and says, your parents were related? He looks at Braun Strowman and says he's been breastfeeding since he was 26 years old.
Oh my god,
that shit was hilarious. And then he tells Bray Wyatt that he looks like he's been on the bong for 8 days straight. I was like, what the hell?
And they tried to fight him, but then he said, hold up.
Yeah, he took off his shirt, he took off his pants, he was already ready to fight.
He pinned Eric Rowan.
And it's like 6 seconds with the rock bottom, and it was over.
Guess who comes out? John Cena.
John Cena, everybody. He's back. Thank God Raw's going to be better. But
boo Brock Lesnar, John Cena.
It was pretty cool. They kind of tag teamed the Wyatt family. And that led to our main event. Roman Reigns versus Triple H. And Triple H's entrance was pretty cool.
Second match, best match of the night.
Yeah, second best match of the night. I'd say the third would be the ladder match.
Yeah.
And then probably Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. But the match was good. Roman Reigns went through a lot. His arm looked like it was broken.
It probably is broken. He's probably in the hospital right now.
He speared Triple H through the barricade, even with a messed up arm. But it was a good match. Roman Reigns win. I think we all kind of predicted it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you thought Triple H was going to win, you have not watched Raw in about a year or so. I don't know where you've been at, but there's no way Triple H was going to win that. He hit the Superman punch a couple times, then he hit the spear.
Yeah. I thought really he was going to catch him with the sledgehammer, but
yeah. Stephanie brought it in for Triple H, but he didn't really use it.
God, he tried to, but
he speared Stephanie McMahon in the middle of the match. I know that.
Yeah, that killed her. That killed her.
But yeah, that was our WrestleMania 32 review. It was amazing.
Too many heels won, in my opinion.
what was going on with that. But matches were still good. Even though the heels won, the matches were still good. Now, my worst match on the card was the New Day versus League of Nations, just because League of Nations had no reason for them to win at all.
But they made it up.
Outnumbered. Wasn't it New Day was just outnumbered?
Yeah.
All right, what was y'all's worst matches on the card?
Worst match. Divas.
Divas, honestly. I mean, all the well, I ain't gonna say all that. I mean, most of the matches that Divas have.
Triple Threat, they botched like 5 moves.
Okay, but the worst match, if you're talking about the pre-show, was that dumb 5-on-5 Divas match.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what was that? To be honest, but that was a WrestleMania 32 predictions. Let us know what you thought of the show itself.
And remember, these are just our opinions, so if you get mad, please don't, get really mad.
Yeah.
But
opinions.
subscribe, and comment. Go subscribe to True Gaming Kings, Something Crazy 13, and of course my channel, Something Epic 14. But that's gonna be it. Tomorrow we should have some more stuff up since we're all gonna be here again. So yeah, we're out.